Alright everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer Quest. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So I did a little side mission up here north of Grunberg, and it revealed Altdorf, even though Altdorf was already revealed. So we can go to Altdorf now. So we're going to go ahead and go to Altdorf, see what the quest is, and we'll carry on from there. Didn't even sell my stuff. We just did like a fight undead, so I actually took out my Witch Hunter. Got a little bit of XP. Into the capital of the Empire itself. These are actually different from town to town, which is kind of interesting. They're all basically very similar, but slightly different. Headhunters. The warriors enter Altdorf, seat of the Emperor and home to many wondrous institutions such as the University, the Engineers Guild, and the Colleges of Magic. It is a beautiful, wondrous, and terrifying city. However, for most in the party, they feel more at home here than anywhere else they've visited so far. The cosmopolitan surroundings, bumping into fellow members of their race, and meeting many other adventurers and fortune seekers, of which Altdorf is a haven, puts the warrior band at a comfortable ease they haven't experienced before. It's as diametrically opposed as you can get from the hamlets of Stirland. The city sits on a confluence of rivers, creating an archipelago of islands, some big, some small. These form natural boundaries for many districts. A few of these are popular with dungeoneers and ne'er-do-wells, such as your party, and so the adventurers are enjoying a flagon of ale in the courtyard of a busy tavern, mingling with like-minded adventurers and peers, when the man in black finds them. It's Johnny Cash. "We should talk," he says to the group, "but not here. Meet me at the Concert Plaza at midnight. I'll make it worth your while." He places a golden sovereign on the table. It's twice as large as a normal one, and emblazoned with personal seal of Karl Franz. It is the most opulent calling card your party has ever seen. The man melts into the crowd, unnoticed by the drunken mob. The sovereign certainly got your party's attention, so rather than simply getting drunk, they convene on the Concert Plaza, a small open square deep in the Brass District. The warriors arrive to find the area deserted. There is no sign of the man in black. "Greetings," says the man from behind, surprising all but the most acute of your company. "We haven't yet been introduced. My name is Christoph Henlock. I am the Emperor's man. Tasked with some duties it would be unseemly for personages such as the Reichsmarshal and Ludwig Schwarzhelm. This way." Leads the adventurers into a bathhouse situated on the square. The bathhouse is empty of clientele, not a total surprise at this late hour. Your adventurers do notice, amidst the steam, other men, also dressed in black but clearly armed with slender foot-long blades, unlike Christoph. "They belong to me," reassures the Emperor's agent. "Believe me, if I wanted you dead, you already would be," he says in a matter-of-fact way. From others, such a claim would sound like a boast. From him, it sounds like a surety. Now down to business. The Skaven have always been a constant threat, but they've become particularly bold of late. As you know, a large migration of them is moving northward towards Altdorf. I fear they may already be here. I don't know why yet. I have agents working on that, but before I can make a decisive move, I need to supply proof. It annoys me to say that. My word has always been all the Emperor needs, but as of late, I am not in the Emperor's favor. A noble, through his machinations, has inserted himself between me and his majesty. He shakes his head in frustration. But that is not of your concern. My current overseer prescribes to the general consensus that the Skaven are creatures of a mother uses to scare children to their beds. I need proof to allow me to protect the city and Emperor. This is where you come in. I need you to collect me some severed Skaven heads. I can place in this man's office. The shock value alone should help. I'll give you a bounty per Skaven head. The more impressive the creature, the more money you'll make. Christoph hands over a parchment, a map to a Skaven lair under the observation of his men, and a list of prices. Return soon, and don't disappoint me. Well, we'll check that out in a second. We've got to sell some stuff. Didn't get much in that last dungeon. It's Altdorf. There should be all kinds of stuff here. It's just a few items, nothing too major. Actually, there's a blacksmith, and then there's also Mastercraft, so only Mastercrafted stuff. That's interesting. I don't have a ton of money, though. It's costing us 5,000 to level people up, so it's becoming a bit more of an issue. Yeah, nothing really I can get or that makes much sense to pick up at this point. No potions, no rings, that kind of thing, which is a little surprising. We get a little bit of XP for a witch hunter, but nobody's ready to level up. I don't have the money anyway. What level is this? Recommended 4. Totally fine, we can do that. Anything else super awesome? Kill a particular Skaven. Robe of the Grey College, +1 power, basically got that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do Headhunters. It's only a level 4, we should be fine. And this might allow us to go into Bogenhofen next. So the group I took last time was this. I don't need my Witch Hunter, we're not fighting the undead. Although actually, it was mostly lots of spiders and bats. So, what do we want to do? I think this wasn't a bad core. I don't really want to get anyone to level up. You probably can do a mission without leveling. So we could do that. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with that. We could live with that, I think. Try to buy some time, get some cash together so we can do some quests and not actually, you know, be in a situation where we just have no money and everyone needs to level up. And we're still running into harder enemies, but I can't level Buddy up. The directions take the warriors to a forbidden stair that leads into the depths. Before they enter the gloom with weapons drawn, they take notes on the bounties to offer for every head they take. Giant Rats 2, Clan Rats 5, Claw Leader 10, Storm Vermin 20, Gutter Runners 30, Poisoned Wind Globadiers 30, Assassins 100, which I've never seen, Warlord 120, Rat Ogres 250. Seen plenty of Rat Ogres, though. Alright, take a look at you. So, mainly we want a tank here with our Marauder. We've got a little bit of regeneration, strength, some healing items, good shield, extra health, toughness and pinning. Some of the text for this is missing, but it still has an effect. So when he goes berserk, I do get, instead of +1 attack, if the fight continues more than one turn, I'll get +2 attacks. That's about it. Extra strength. I might as well, let's give you a healing potion as well. I think everyone else is pretty well geared and equipped. Kind of looked at this last time. So we've got the extra health. We've got multiple regeneration, healing items, a little bomb. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. Okay. Let's take a look. Lead with our Marauder. 3 Clan Rats, that's it. Just like a hallway tile, though. Charge on in here. Slaughter. Alright, we've got the Blood Rage ability, so we can get some health back if kill some stuff. You can't reach either. Now we're on defensive magic. Could teleport out, take a shot at him. You can't get close enough to do anything, unfortunately. And I also can't really do any defensive spells. Let's teleport. I could teleport into him and attack him. A ranged attack probably isn't going to do much damage, so we'll do that. See if I can take him out. I've got 3 attacks because I've got a special dagger. Or we could miss all of our attacks. Alright, fine. Have some magic daggers to the face. Undamaged Clan Rat head. Alright. We've only got so much storage space, though. I don't know if we want to go in the next room, because we're just movement-wise, we can't really get very far. So we'll hold up here for a turn, and if I get ambushed and fight more stuff, that's fine. It just means more gold for us. So in a way, maybe I should drag out the fights and hope we get ambushed more. 3 vicious giant rats, 1 clan rat. So the basic rats aren't going to get us anything. Charge in like a maniac. Couldn't even take out a big rat by yourself there. Okay, I was expecting him to miss that one too, the way things are going. Run defensive magic, we might as well. I can't get right in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll have the mages come in and do some close-up stabbing. Don't have anything to hit you with, unfortunately. Unless I want to throw a bomb over there and hurt my own guys. That's fine. Let's use the lance so we can move everybody through. One more clan rat head. Oh, we do get something for the giant rats. Can't make it through. Wonder if every room will have some in it. I'm gonna hold up till we can actually move in and force. Nobody's hurt. Alright, let's make our move. 1 assassin, 5 gutter runners. Suddenly a much more difficult fight here. The 4 great clans all have their specialties, and Clan Eshin are the merchants of silent death. Skaven assassins represent the pinnacle of this service. They are purveyors of execution, elite killers trained in all manners and ways of murder, although undoubtedly a favorite is to use their preternatural speed to leap from the darkness and plunge a poison-coated blade between the target's shoulders. Warriors must protect their backs in Skaven-infested dungeons, for they never know what is lurking in the shadows. Where is the assassin? It's you, isn't it? Well, let's swing away at the gutter runners. Alright, lots of misses. We'll push in with you. Don't think to do anything special. I'll just see what I can do with swinging. Take a chance here. Yeah. Okay, we've got our ranged shot. I could kill this guy if I hit him. We can't kill the assassin if I hit him. So let's just try to get you off the board. Fine, be that way. We are on offensive magic. I can't get up and hit him. Zap him up close too. That's certainly an option. I'm not sure it's my best option, but it's what I'm going to do. I mean, landing the sword hits certainly helps. So much for the assassin. Didn't even get a chance to do anything. I could use some reserve and take him out. Yeah, why not? I do have an orb, so I can get some magic back if I really need it. Gutter runner head. Assassin head. That's basically all my movement. If I use a defensive skill, it doesn't, or spell, it doesn't actually carry over to the next phase when we get ambushed, so that's why I'm not really bothering. Let's check the next room. Should be something. Seems like every room. 1 rat ogre, 5 clan rats. Rat ogre's right here. I do have my new ability, the Whirlwind. Striking everyone adjacent to him as though it was a regular attack. We could save that for our last one. I could try to go Berserk too. See if I get another action. Let's give it a try. If it fails though, we lose. Okay. Let's just chop up the Rat Ogre, because that's kind of what he's sort of designed to do. I do have a Firebomb we could toss over here too. Yeah, why not? Miss. Miss. Alright, let's try our Whirlwind ability. Seems like it's less damage, but just area effect. I don't know if it has a chance to miss. Probably it does. I can't shoot and then move, so let's move in on him. We'll take a range shot at you. Fine. Chop away at the Rat Ogre. This hurt. We're on defensive magic. Let's get that going. I don't know that I want you getting smacked, but I don't know I want him getting smacked either. He can resurrect people. You cannot. But we do have items for healing that we can use to get down people up. Yeah, I don't think it's worthwhile getting in his face. I am going to try to do a Nightmare Visage, so decreased chance to hit. Excellent. That's about all I'm going to do, I think. We'll just let the fighters keep them busy. Nice. With a blow, he goes berserk without attacking everybody else. So right now he's got 4. If the fight continues longer than that, he will get up to 5 attacks. Let's focus on the big guy. Slaughter. Nice. Undamaged Rat Ogre head. Clan Rat head. Gonna run out of space. Actually, how much room do we have still? So many heads. Nobody's hurt. Don't need to do any healing. Can't make it, so we'll hold up, go into the next room. Okay, dwarf leads. 5 storm vermin. I'm going to push through, I think. $20 health. We could whirlwind multiple times. So I don't know if there's a chance that they'll avoid it. So far, no one's avoided it. do have offensive magic. We can throw out a couple. Let's try to finish him off, I guess. Doing better than I expected. Let's go Shadow Daggers. Not quite enough. Still have magic, though. Storm Vermin Head. Another Storm Vermin Head. Everybody's moved. Yeah, it's fine. Next. 1 assassin, 6 gutter runners. Where's the assassin? Hiding in the back, of course. This might be a good spot for whirlwinding. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, that's pretty impressive. It seems like it doesn't miss, which is interesting. Can't make it to you. So I will just shoot you with my bow, hopefully. Okay, that's something. We've got offensive magic. We'll just take you out one way or the other. Try the sword. One will do it. Didn't even use everybody, we slaughtered them. Gutter Runner head, Assassin head. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Just get ready before we go into the next room. Alright, let's go. Claw Leader, 2 Clan Rats, 1 Storm Vermin. In a weird hallway. Well, I'll go by. Just a poor clan rat here. Gonna get absolutely ruined. Can't make it. So much for a ranged shot. Do have offensive, so we can definitely do something here. Let's go with the Soul Quench, hit on area. Star Lance. Claw Leader's all that's left. I don't know if I can see him. Yeah, I can't see him. I could teleport over and then do a spell to reduce his chance to hit, but I kind of feel like there isn't much point. We're in a good position. We can just Shield of Illusion. So the Shield of Illusion gives all adjacent warriors and myself +7 toughness. I've got the magic for it, so why not? He's got to come out and fight us. We can just make that very difficult for him. Just ignore that blow, never mind. Did get me some poison. And you went berserk, very nice. damaged Claw Leader head, only 10. Storm Vermin head. I could go ahead and get to the next room, I suppose. It's probably not a good idea, but we are over-leveled, so why not? Not by a lot. 5 Storm Vermin, 1 Rat Ogre. Okay, I made a bad decision. Do you have the Weapon Mastery? That is of interest. Get a Whirlwind. Do that a couple times, kill off the little side guy. We'll try for a regular hit. So if we get a crit or anything, nope, we're just going to miss it entirely. Great. We're on defensive magic. Yeah, we can go there, I guess. Phoenix King's protection for everybody. Miss. I can do a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to take these guys down with my Shadow Bolts. Try to decrease chance of him hitting, maybe, and we could teleport and hit this guy too. I think I'm going to do that. So let's teleport. Try to finish you off. Let's go Nightmare Visage, decrease chance of you hitting. Nice, didn't resist it. Seems like if you do it when they haven't been hit yet, it seems like there's less chance, but it's probably not a mechanic in the game. It just kind of seems like if I've hit guys first, like these big enemies, then it works. If I don't hit them first, it just doesn't work. That is about it for me. And I have other things I could do, I'm just trying to hold on to my items. Haha. Alright. Now he went berserk, we can't even move him. We do have offensive magic. Let's see what I can do, just swing in. Good hit. Good hit. Dead. Just like that. Okay. So we might as well just try to go for some stabs. Missed everything, huh? Don't know that I want to burn that much reserve energy. So let's just decrease your chance of hitting. Decrease your chance of hitting. Perfect. Shot kill. If we kill you with magic, I can keep moving, so try to do that, I think. Shadow daggers would take a few. It's only 3 damage. Do it a couple more times. Can I do more than 3? Doesn't seem like it. Hey, finally. Rat Ogre head. Storm Vermin head. Oh, stash is full. Okay. So some of these, I wish it would show me the value. That is only worth 5. We can trash that. 2. Trash that. Another 5. Yeah, let's get rid of the 5. Alright, mages can move up, but that's about it. Take us a turn just to kind of get in position here to advance. Okay, we're kind of in a weird spot because they can't come around this corner. So fine, Grey Wizard. Fang Leader, 6 Storm Vermin, 1 Grey Seer. Haven't seen a Grey Seer before. Council of 13 rule the Under Empire from its capital Skaven Blight, but it is the Grey Seers that enact their rule. They travel across the Old World and beyond, acting as envoys of the Council, using their vast sorceress might to reinforce their words and orders should a warlord prove intransigent. This doesn't mean Grey Seers are merely messengers and immune from ambition. Far from it. They are the most power-hungry and devious of all the Skaven and can bring all their arcane plans to bear in pursuit of their plans. This is the end. Where's the Grey Seer? Hey, hanging out back there. Skaven magic. Magic resistance. Chance to shrug off spell effects. Okay. Well. Kind of in a weird spot here. You sneak on through. Cut them off there. Come down this way with our Marauder. Fang Leader's right here. Might do a stun. I don't know that we can kill you. Yeah, let's do the stun. I resisted it, that's too bad. Okay, we'll take a shot at the Grey Seer, why not? Dodged it. Just what I always wanted. We are on offensive magic. Okay. Let's just throw a whole bunch of swords and magic at the Fang Leader, trying to kill him. 0 for 3 so far. Alright, let's try you. Okay, I can do a couple things. We could just hit him with a couple Star Lances. We could try to hit everybody with the Arcane Unforgiving, but does have a good chance to miss. We could also do the Soul Quench and hit a big grouping over here. I don't know. They've got like 20 health. I don't know that we'd kill them with the Soul Quench. Give it a try. Okay, we softened him up. Gonna Star Lance you. Give me some more magic. I'm not really in a good position to use my daggers, because if I go for him, I am also going to hit my friend here. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just try to reduce the chance of you hitting me. Resist. Resist. Come on, buddy. Give in. There we go. I'm not too concerned about the Grey Seer hitting us, more his magic is going to be a problem. I could Shadow Bolt out here, do some more damage, but it wouldn't kill anybody, so that's fine. We'll just call it. When I do have my ring, we'll save it and see what happens here. Don't appreciate you coming back and going after my mages. Just shrug that one off like it was nothing. Alright, went Berserk, +1 attack. Don't need to use the Blood Rage. I think we're fine with that. We could Whirlwind up here. Just hit everybody around me. Let's do that. Stuff goes flying. Whirlwind again. It seems like it's guaranteed to hit, which is kind of nice. Only 10 damage, but a guaranteed hit is certainly helpful. Let's prioritize the Fang leader here, even though he's got less chance to hit us. I mean, one of you can take him out, right? Right? There we go. Then we could at least throw an attack at somebody else. Shoot another quick arrow back at the Seer. Another miss. But they're stuck. They can't get through there because that's blocked off. Got no magic. Let's just hold. He didn't get any, so nothing crazy. No special tricks at the moment. We're on offensive magic. Got a bunch. You are going to make your way his direction. It's too bad you aren't just a little bit faster. I don't have my speed potion on him to increase his speed a little bit. Would have been nice there. So yeah, now we're up to 5 because of that sword. Just going to chop these guys apart. Death blow to start. Okay, go ahead and get a bow shot off. Hey, land one. Alright. Let's move in. Just gonna Star Lance a couple times and see what happens. Magic resistance didn't help you there. I mean, I could teleport up and smack him. It's not really that helpful, honestly. He's hurt a little bit, but it's not a big deal. I'll try to get the Nightmare Visage on him, I guess. I'm gonna try another time. Fine. Alright, let's go ahead and go with the ring on him. 26, very nice. I can get even more reserve, but I think we've done enough for now. Yeah, he's not advancing on us to attack. He's not getting magic, so he's kind of screwed. Just charge his direction. Fire a bow on the way. Give you the opportunity to cut him up. dodge. Do we just swarm him? Maybe we just swarm him. Or we can miss all of our attacks. I mean, so far he hasn't resisted any magic. You're super close to being dead. I'll try to finish you off. Finally. Very lucky. Storm Vermin Head. Warlord Head. We're victorious. Quite a few for our Slayer. 2 did level up, which is unfortunate. I don't think I've got the money. We'll see how much money I get for this. Maybe I can do 1, like level 1 of them up. The adventurers climb the stairs into daylight, carrying the monstrous heads between them. A group of men swathed in black and carrying their familiar long knives seen at the baths are there to meet them. They nod curtly and then appraise the heads gathered by the group. The gold is exchanged as per the list. Kristoff thanks you for your aid and looks forward to your return to Altdorf, says one of the men, before gathering the grisly cargo and disappearing into the undergrowth. 990 gold. Still not enough to level somebody. Let's head back to Altdorf. I don't know if did I get anything else other than heads for that? Did I pick up anything else? I don't think so. Expendable and proud. While the warriors return to Altdorf, it takes Kristoff all of a few hours to find them, despite having no arrangement to meet. I'm impressed, he says from the shadows of an alley. They misspelled alley. You managed to elude me for 2 whole hours. Looks like there are a few gaps in my network I need to plug with a few beggars. He shifts position as he changes the subject. I've shown my current superior the evidence you've gathered. The fool is still struggling to deal with the situation. So while he's dithering, I've taken steps to stop an invasion from under the ground. He looks around furtively before continuing. It's time to use their own weapons against them. I've had a trusted member of the Imperial Engineer School reverse engineer the gas contained in their glass globes they throw at us and each other. He's used it to create a large bomb. This will need to be placed at key points. A junction at a major thoroughfare my agents have located close to Altdorf's sewer network. Once the bomb is detonated, it should stem the time of vermin, if not stop them altogether. The warriors look uncomfortable with this notion. If Kristoff has men under his command, could he not send them to do the task? The Emperor's agent shrugs his shoulders. I've never been more than honest with you, so I'll be frank now. My men are highly trained, loyal, and trusted. You are expendable. They are not. You'll be well rewarded for the task, half of which I shall give you now, the other half on your return, should you return, he says with a hangman's smile. When you're fully provisioned, meet me at this location, he adds, handing over a small parchment and details with a detailed map drawn on. More money, that'll let me level somebody. Another quest in Altdorf. While we're here, did I get anything? I don't think so. Do I want to buy anything? Probably not, because I want to level somebody. A one-handed longsword would be nice, but there isn't even one here, so we'll live with it. Who do we want to level? Probably my Grey Wizard. Yeah, let's have Herman go ahead and level. More weapon skill, more health, more power storage. Veil of Revival. Revive the targeted warrior from the dead. The warrior is brought back to life with 1 wound. The ability can only be used if there is an empty space adjacent to the Grey Wizard. What level is this? Probably 5. Yeah, Expendable and Pride level 5, and Proud level 5. Probably we'll do that next time, unless there's something really good. Yeah, so we are level 5 or higher, so we'll come back next time and do the second part of the quest, Expendable and Proud. Alright, this has been more Warhammer Quest. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.